Welcome to another nasty,
Nasty.
wet, oniony episode of
RyCanTopMyKnee.
รายการต่อไปนี้
I'm Kevin.
And I'm Jonathan, and we are a Boys Love podcast that talks about our favorite shows and all the press and mess around them.
And Jonathan, you had a day.
Did I have a day?
What did you do? What birthday did you celebrate?
Oh my
Who did
God.
you do?
What? Whoa. You're nasty. Today, as we're recording this, it was Sunday.
Yes.
And it was Boom's birthday.
Happy birthday, Boom.
Happy birthday, Boom. You know Boom from Ooh Boom.
Yes.
Yeah, there was one of our BL baddies set up a little cup sleeve event in New York City. So we all hung out. We played some games.
How many
did a
people were there?
raffle.
Because it looked like y'all had a good amount of people.
Yeah, it was a good amount of people.
Yeah. Like, what? Was it 40-ish? It looked like 30, 40-ish? Maybe
I'd
more?
say like max maybe like 30 people.
Okay, yeah, because it looked
Yeah,
like
yeah.
30-ish. Just what I was looking at. Like 30 to 40.
The space is not
But
that
that's a
big
good turnout.
to hold that. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, but it looked beautiful. It looked like it was set up beautifully.
Oh,
It
yeah.
looked like everything went
beautiful
very well.
balloons.
Yeah, it wasn't giving beautiful gowns. It was everything.
It
to
was
the
everything.
max.
It was cute. It was really pretty.
That's really nice. I'm sad that I missed it. I've just been, as you know, exhausted for whatever reason, like crazy exhausted.
He been exhausted, but he be eating and hanging with
Oh,
people
I
and
always
eating.
eat.
He be eating and chatting.
Yeah.
Never
eating
too
and
tired for
chatting.
that.
Listen, I've been exhausted this whole weekend. I don't know what it is,
You
but
need to stay your ass home.
on Saturday I was home. That's the thing. And I was tired sitting at home until I went out for a friend's birthday later in the
Exactly.
evening.
So you was not home. Exactly. You was turning up.
Yeah, but most of the day I was home. And by the time I got to the thing, I'm like, girl, I'm tired. And it's only 6:00. So, but yeah, I don't know why I've been so tired lately. Maybe it's the weather.
It's
I
the
don't know,
weather.
because
It's the
the
new
rain,
variant
it's the
of COVID
hot.
in the air. It's everything.
It's everything. It's everything. And speaking of everything, there's a lot of things going on with Word on the Tweet, right? Everything.
Maybe not everything, but we'll see. Let's go. Okay, word on the Twitter. So, Kevin, did you see Khemjira? Did you see Khemjira?
I'm halfway through the movie.
Literally, this is a movie.
Yeah, episode 8 is long. It's literally 2 hours.
Long.
Well, the runtime said an hour and 56 minutes.
And
so
I was
pretty
sad.
much 2 hours.
I was that Tiffany Pollard.
It's really good so
On the
far.
couch.
Like you did say it goes by fast.
It goes
and
by
I have
really
50
fast. Like I
minutes
didn't
left.
realize I was halfway through it until I was, and I was like, "Oh, nothing happened." Like the second half really, woof. You'll see soon.
And I think that's where I'm at. Like I'm at the part where, oh gosh, this is gonna be kind of a spoiler for people who didn't see it. But
spoilers.
I'm
Go
at
catch up on Khemjira, y'all. This is
I'm
too
at the
good.
yeah. People need to be caught up,
Yeah.
like catched up, caught up, all of it.
You gotta catch them all. Come on.
Catch them all. So I am at the part where Kem, Paran, Charn, and
They're all
Jet were
summoning
all
their
in the circle.
past lives.
They were all, yeah, they were all in that circle getting
The
yeah.
visuals
So that's
there
where,
were so pretty.
right. And only thing that happened was the candles blew out, and then Paran ran into his room, and I was like, oh, we got to record. So that's where I'm at.
Okay.
So
Yeah, stuff is gonna happen. Stuff is gonna happen.
yes, woo, but 2 hours.
2 hours.
I remember when I first saw it because I was actually planning to watch it Friday evening, and I got home late, and I was like, okay, let me
The
go
show comes
get
out
a
Saturday,
pint of ice.
Mama.
Oh, was that Saturday? See how tired I've been. So
Yeah. You're about to see it after After
Right.
hooking at
And
No
I saw that
Flex.
runtime and oh, let me tell you something. This is my little complaint, okay? So, I left my girl Michelle's birthday thing. Shout out to Michelle as well.
Hey, happy birthday.
Um I left at 10:45, partly
Mm-hmm.
because get this. So, I hate to put this place on blast, but I'm going to anyway.
Oh, y'all get
Um
ready.
so I'm going to
He's gonna
anyway.
have his own influencer drama here. He said they
Right.
didn't come.
So I'm gonna be nice about it because they were actually really nice to us. So I'm not gonna drag them too hard. But we got to No Flex around 10 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
like actually just before 10. And there were six of us. And we asked, like, can we just go ahead and get a table for six? Originally, we were going to go to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
The bar, every seat at the bar was taken. So we're like, can we get a table for six? And they said, oh, we have one that's available now, but you would have to leave at 10:45 because there's another reservation.
Mm-hmm.
Totally fine because we're only getting a couple drinks
Yeah, that's
and maybe a
perfect.
little bit of snacks here and there. So that's fine. So we sit down and Jonathan knows very well why we like or used to like No Flex.
Yeah.
Um and there were two main reasons. First, my straight boyfriend used to work there, and we get there and found out that he doesn't work there anymore. And he has my name, and he always gave us
Yo,
the
name
hookup anytime I
twin.
was there.
Right? He was
Right,
so cool. We never
right,
got
so
his
cool.
IG, right? Or do you have his IG?
I don't, and
Oh.
I really wish I did. So I'm hoping that fate brings us together again.
He'll get
So
recommended to you. He'll show up in
yeah,
a BL.
you're right. It's gonna be a new BL Star Hunter. I'm giving
Oh
this
my
idea to
god.
y'all. Anyway, the other thing is they got rid of the dessert menu.
So they just do drinks and like small bites?
Drinks and bites and full meals, but no desserts.
I
And they still
mean,
have the espresso machine.
I don't know. That place, everything was expensive, so it wasn't. Everything was. They were just trying
It's
stuff
not
out. I feel.
the price for what you get. They don't
It
match.
don't match.
I mean, the people are nice there. The service is nice. And they were still nice. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put that out there. But you're paying for vibes.
You're paying
And
for the electricity to run the giant screens of artwork,
right.
the
And
giant
after a
AI
while
art
that
that's on the wall.
right. And and after a while that gets old.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like you can't go there it's just not the kind of place that I'm like I want to be at all the time. You know, and I would have been there more often if Kevin was still there.
But now your boo thing. That's not your boo thing.
Right. No, we already had that. But yeah, so my straight boyfriend is not there anymore. And that's it. So and they have no dessert. So now it's like, what's the point of
So
going?
you said,
So
let me go
anyway,
home and watch some Khemjira.
but what I was getting to was like, I gotta go home and watch. Now, this is who I'm really gonna drag. So for the people, the real ones who know, I technically live in a satellite city of New York called Jersey City. Okay, so Jonathan knows
She a
this.
Jersey
Okay,
girl,
because Jonathan is truly Jonathan is in actual like New
born
York,
and
like he's in
raised.
the five boroughs. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
he was born in Washington Heights. I'm from the Midwest, so but anyway, in so in order to get to Jersey City, there is a subway system called the Path. For those who don't know, it's 24 hours. When it works well. When it doesn't work, it's a mess.
That's why you need to download stuff for the journey, because you never know if you could be stuck
You
on that
never
train.
know, right? And during the week, it's fantastic. During the week, it works like clockwork. It's always on schedule for the most part. I mean, there was earlier this year that there were some fires, but there was also fires on MTA. Like, for whatever reason, like the US is crumbling before our eyes. But this weekend, for the past several weekends, they're doing track construction. Why they're deciding to do this on weekends beats me like all day. Like I don't understand the
It's the
rationale.
bane of our
So it
existence here.
takes yeah, so it takes longer. The trains are running at 20 to 30-minute frequencies or intervals. And 10:45, I dash out of there, get on the path. it makes an extra stop at Exchange Place. And I'm taking the one, for those of you who know, this is the one that goes 33rd to Journal Square. So it makes an additional stop at Exchange Place. So it's also stopping at Hoboken. So it took something that should be a 35 to 40-minute subway ride, took an hour. And then, of course, people are confused because even though it's been happening every weekend, it's not consistent if it's going to stop at Exchange Place or not. So people get really confused. So then that confusion slows things down even more. So,
and that's why you got home at 3 a.m.
Well, felt like I did. I got home really at almost midnight, and then I like showered and all of that. And I
You
was
should have
like,
stayed
okay,
up with me, and we could have watched it last night together.
well, I was gonna watch Khemjira, and I saw the run time, and I was like, okay, this is too
And
long.
you're like,
so
this
let me
is
go
a
ahead.
blockbuster movie.
Yeah, this is a movie. So then I said I'm gonna watch Wicked Games instead, and then I fell asleep within the first 10 minutes. I knocked out. So I ended up watching it this morning, but we'll talk about
We'll
that
talk about that later.
later.
We'll talk about that later.
So anyway, my gripe is totally about the
You
path.
said fuck
Like,
Path.
y'all need to get this
is
weekend stuff together, because this is a
This
mess.
is for Mr.
Okay?
Path. Kevin don't like
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I do not like you on weekends. You are not the weekend link, okay?
Oh my God.
Like, during the week, you're great. In the week, I'm at home working.
And that's why you should have been at home watching BL, and you wouldn't have been in this mess.
I was watching BL earlier in the day, but I had to go at least say happy birthday to my girl Michelle. I had to at least.
Oh my God.
So, but anyway, what else is going
your
on?
long rant. So fans are being delusional again. You know, the parasocial relationships with these artists. So Earth had to literally go on live to be like calling people out and low-key like pleading with fans, being like, can I have one friend in my life? Like, I hang out with a girl, I talk with a girl, and all of a sudden I'm in a relationship, I'm in a secret relationship, I'm cheating on Mitz, I'm blah 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 blah, I have a secret baby. And he was like literally pleading on Instagram, being like, I don't have many friends, like, can I have friends, please? Friends that are female too.
This
can
is
I
so
have friends,
stupid.
please?
This is so stupid.
It's so sad.
This has happened. Didn't this happen last week with
It happens with
somebody
literally
else?
a new actor every single week.
And listen, okay, people who have brains. No, actually, the people who have brains understand
who
things.
don't have
the
brains,
people who are
listen up.
brainless. Okay, I need you to wake
Open
up.
your ears.
Open your ears, open your mind, and close your holes, because that's part of the problem. Y'all are a mess. But if you're in a relationship, and maybe these people have never been in a relationship with anyone, which is very telling, okay? But you have friends outside of your partner, and your partner has friends outside of, because
Right?
that's
If you're
life.
single or if you're dating, you still have friends. You still talk to other human beings. It's not just...
Right.
Why are people so possessive? Why are people so...
Yeah. And if Mix doesn't care, why do you care? Mix don't care. Mix is playing with cats. So
Mitz over here rubbing up on Boom. You saw this on the other Instagram. Like, Mitz was getting lit and rubbing up on other boys.
Yeah. And then walking
And
around
no one
with
cares
first
about
one
that.
all over
But
the place.
if he
Right.
like looks at a woman, it's, oh my God, he's straight. He's straight. He has a girlfriend. He's a father of 3. He's lying. Like,
they really make up some wild
crazy.
stories. Wild stories. Listen, that only person he is impregnating is Mix. Okay, we all know this.
We do not know that.
Okay,
but...
their children are their cats. There are 700 cats that they have.
I can't.
And that's it. And if he has friends that happen to be girls, boys, anybody in between or outside of that, it's because people have friends.
It's because people socialize.
Right. People socialize, people network, people build community. If you don't do that, maybe you
Right,
need
that's
to
on
get a
you.
life and
That
do the
is on
same.
you.
Yeah, you're right, mate. If you decide that your whole universe is in Earth and Mix's ass, then you might need to get out of it. Okay? There's a reason why douching exists.
Oh,
so
stop.
that you can clean out
Say, get that
what's
mural
back
ads,
there,
girl.
okay? Right. Doing the most. Anyway, what else is happening?
Oh my God. So Shine. There was also drama about Shine that happened. I think we're talking about it on a Discord with Liz. Remember that it was like people were
yes.
apparently like counting down the minutes that Mile and Oppo were on screen compared to like other people, and I'm like, oh my god, are we
People missing
that
the point of the show.
like, no one cares about the actual story
No
anymore.
one cares.
People just care about how much their ship has screen time on screen.
I think we said this before. Did we say this? No, we said it before on this podcast. But I feel as if we also said it specifically about Shine.
Mm-hmm.
The ships are there to get you into the show. The show is not about the ships.
It is a story about a lot of things, but I feel like the relationship is like the last thing.
Right. And for people who watch the whole series, if you're that into just the ship, they gave you a little something at the end of the series.
Or go watch Kim Porsche for the 80,000th time. Go
watch Ken Porsche again. They already, like, Beyond Cloud told everyone, this is a different kind of show. They were very clear about that. They said this is a queer show. It's more of a queer show than it is a BL.
They said this is the gay
series. They said that
Thailand's first gay
time
series,
again.
Which, I don't know about that, but that's a whole other can of worms.
Right. But it's kind of like people. It is even like, there were people who, which Liz and Alex shared with us, that were more upset about Trin punching Tanwa than, okay, this is a big spoiler, so I hope you watch the show.
No, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Okay, I won't say it. But
people are mad about the physical violence more than like communication.
Other things that way more important than that. Way more important.
I mean, even the director
they all were connected to each other, but it's like, hello, the other thing over here
do not care. People are just like, or so quick to call out. I don't know. Or so quick to like, but at the same time, like, need this diehard ship to like do everything. Mm-hmm. It's so complicated.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you know what? If you can't handle a story from Beyond Cloud where they are giving you like a well thought out, complicated, connected story that requires at least 8th grade comprehension, then maybe you can go back and watch something like We Are. I'm just saying.
I'm screaming out.
Like, or no what?
Today, I met a lot of people that loved We Are. That put their favorite show as We Are. Hey, ladies, I don't know if you're listening, but... And I was like, really? We are? Gagged and gooped. Mm-hmm. Take that sip. I mean, maybe I need to rewatch We Are. Maybe I'm not drinking the right Kool-Aid.
I've maybe, that's like saying we should rewatch Middleman's Love.
Anyway, okay.
Anyway.
And last thing
is happening?
The script for apparently the script reading for 8 hours has started.
Ooh.
And this, I'm like, finally, because I could have sworn they announced that they were having some kind of farewell fan meeting till 4 minutes in the cast and everything, and I was like, oh, did 8 hours get canceled? Or and then we just saw like Baz leave Beyond Cloud, right. So I was like, all right, so they're not gonna be in season 2.
Yeah, but if 8 hours, is a sequel to 4 minutes,
but
you know who
I guess certain people weren't gonna be in it, but
and weren't gonna be in it anyway.
I don't know. 4 minutes made it seem like it was all in our
everybody
minds,
could come back.
So
I don't know.
There were no consequences, maybe, or were there?
Or maybe there will be.
Right, because things are rewrote at the end of
rewritten. Yeah. The rest
is still period. I don't know. I know. Ooh, late night hours. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, but I'm
sad.
when I saw that, I'm sad. I'm ready for
to
it.
see some more
I'm sat,
Booty
I'm
meat.
wet, I'm a lot of things. Like,
Bible.
literally.
I need to see
Wait, what about
Bible's leg
Bible?
tattoos again.
Mm. I want to see what's above the legs.
Hump me, fuck me.
Yeah.
Nasty. Like the title of this podcast episode,
Yes.
Nasty.
Nasty. And speaking of nasty things, let's get to our shows of the week. So, Jonathan, what is your show this week?
My show this week is The Wicked Game, because I love me some Dao Off-Road.
Ooh, yes.
You saw it, right? You said you saw it this morning?
I did. I saw the first episode. I am definitely intrigued. At least intrigued.
You're at
And
least intrigued. I like
'cause
saw the trailer, but I didn't really pay attention to the trailer because I like to be surprised. So
yeah, and also like I've seen so many trailers that now I think all of them run into each other.
exactly.
But I really like where this is going. It has a lot more than I was expecting, but I should have known that it was going to be a stronger kind of story considering the history with Daewoo Off-Road and their other shows they've done. Well, Lost in Translation was not that deep, but Century of Love was definitely deep.
Yeah.
I mean, Lost in Translation, Love in Translation, there we go. We like that show. But Century of Love had a lot more going on with that than Love in Translation.
Yeah. I think so. Hopefully this is it's like a stepping stone. So hopefully this show is even better than Century of Love. But Century of Love was a really good show, so it's kind of hard
really
to top. But
yeah,
this show, like, low synopsis, like it's like about, like, I don't want to spoil too much, but it's like a former police officer meets a
potential heir to a health
bastard
care
child
empire.
of an heir to a health company giant hospital. Like, what is this?
Yeah. And I think that's all you can say. I will
Yeah,
say though
and
that
then
Off-Road
is like the roles are reversed every show, I think. So like their first show, like, no, I guess not. I guess the first two shows it was kind of like Daewoo has he's like the upper hand, like older character, wiser, richer. And then in this one, it's Off-Road that is the one that's like the smug rich boy.
Yes.
But also has like a tragic past. Like,
yes.
It's interesting.
And I have a feeling, I think, I'm not going to say this. You're going to know what I'm saying. And people who have watched the first episode are going to know what I'm saying. But people who haven't are going to be very confused. But I do think that Dao's character and Off-Road's character, their connection is going to be more than a love connection. I do feel as if, based on things we were told in this first episode, that their stories are going to be some.
Their paths are intertwined.
Yeah, their stories are intertwined in many ways than we can currently fathom.
In many ways than the bedroom.
Yeah, well, we already know. I mean, first of all, Off-Road's body
this show was slutting out Off-Road
like
so much.
He definitely is at 2% body fat.
Oh,
okay, like he's bigger than he used to be. So when I was watching this episode this morning, I think I told you that I had a friend that flew in from Taiwan, like literally, he got to my place at 9 a.m. straight from the airport.
You were mid-episode.
So yeah, so I made him watch it.
Hey, and he was like, "Damn, who that little shorty with the body?"
Yeah, right, and I told him, I was like,
"You said that is Off-Road
used to be like a twink, like literally." So
yeah, now he's a twink.
Yeah, now he's a twunk. He definitely he's swole.
Oh yeah, he loves to work out. I think remember when he was trying to do him and Daewoo had their concert and they were doing like light sticks. I think he wanted his light stick to be like a weight. Because he'd be pumping that iron.
Oh yeah, but then it would look like a shake weight. You remember?
I think it looked like some other K-pop groups' light sticks, so it got like canceled. But
so they couldn't do But
yeah, anyways, he looks real. They both look real good, but
Yeah,
he's
but
like,
definitely off-road had a glow up. I mean, Dawu always looks good, and
I
actually,
mean, Dawo got some hair in the
Dawu,
show. You know, the first show it was a
yes.
wig, the second show it was a buzz cut, and now he's
And
like, I'm
now
showing
he
my
has
natural
hair.
hair.
Yeah, but you know what? I love everything about Dawu. That is a very sexy
He need to come
man.
back to New
Like,
York.
definitely, he does need to come. I love
Did
that
we
he's
see him
very
this year?
sweaty. Yes, we did. That was in
Yo,
March.
this has been the longest year of my life.
That's because we're dealing with a certain
Stop, that was not this
um
year.
that was that was this year.
That's insane,
I
yo.
know.
No, I don't believe that.
Th-
I don't
That was
believe
this
it.
year. It's because this is what happens when you have to
This is the
deal
BL
with,
psychosis. Like,
yeah, that, and plus we have a fascist in office.
ooh.
So we're dealing with
So
we're
I've
dealing with a
aged
lot.
4 years in the past
Yeah, 4 years in the
6 months.
past 9
Yeah,
months.
like this is insane. That's crazy. We saw
um
him this year, and I'm like, when am I
that
gonna see
was
him again?
this year. Yeah, we saw him this year. Yep. Um my show this week is Love in the Moonlight.
I still haven't seen
Um
this.
oh,
I'll probably watch it after
Jonathan.
we record.
Yeah, I would say, you know what, if you could at least get into the first, maybe second episode as well, I think you would be into the show. I love a period piece. You already know I'm a sucker for it.
Period piece. It's very
Um,
Lacorn vibes, right?
and it's giving very much Lacorn. It's like, let's take Shine and make it a Lacorn,
Mm.
but also give a little bit of To Sir with Love in it.
So
But
it's
it's
like the
all supposed
60s.
to be
What's the time period?
It's supposed to be early 1960s, so it's a little earlier than Shine. And but there's pretty much the premises there. It's France is leaving Southeast Asia because they're done doing their
So it's
colonizing
after Memoir of
bullshit that they
Rati.
were doing. Yeah, so right. So it's after that. And there is a kingdom in which Peake's character is a prince, and that kingdom is about to fall. And already some of the monarchs have been assassinated by a military government that's wanting to take over. So the whole premise is what's left of this royal family is trying to find ways out and go into Thailand, and move their assets out of that country into Thailand. And that's
Mm.
what they're trying to do. And of course, because it's early 1960s, only way this could happen is
Marriage.
through some marriage. Right. So
Oh, so
move
it's
the
we're giving
assets to
like
someone else.
arranged fake marriage to lovers? Is that what this
Um,
is?
well, I won't say that, but there's a lot of things happening. Um, so I will say though that the soon to be military dictator, because he's in transition, also played Earth's dad and Waterboy.
Oh, that's a fine man, right?
Right.
That's
So
a
hey daddy.
the one that Top Tapper was climbing,
Yeah,
right?
even though he's a villain, he was definitely, sometimes I'm like, maybe I might have you come and conquer me,
Ooh.
you
Army.
know.
You
So,
heard it here first. You heard it here. Yeah.
but anyway, it's really good.
Mhm.
And I would say watch it. There's a lot going on.
I want to see
I
it. Yeah.
love seeing Peak again, because I have not seen him on my screen in a long time. And there were some other shows he was supposed to be in that never came to fruition.
Mhm.
So I'm glad to see that this one we're actually watching it. It's available to watch Mondays and Tuesdays, so they do two
2
episodes a
episodes a week. I
week.
was gonna fly by, but it's on Gaga. Ooh la la.
Yes, it sure is, but it is great. If you love a period piece, you're not overshine, you still want to see some Lacorn kind of vibes. This is what you need to do. You need to get into it.
Get into
Um,
it. Yeah.
know what else we need to get into?
What?
Some shows that just ended.
Let's do it.
So one show that ended, if you have premium VIP on iQIYI,
Or if you're
is
not
My
in the
Bias
U.S.,
is,
honestly.
or if you're not in the US, or somewhere,
Like it's
is
only the U.S. I think has this ITE like premium
I don't
VIP.
understand what this is
Everywhere
about.
else
Like,
is
they
full
really
episodes
think
on
we're made
Gaga.
out of money over here.
Yeah.
But anyway, My bias is showing the Korean
This show was
BL.
so
Um,
good. This show was so
it is really
good.
good. I'm
We
not
need it.
finished with it yet, but I
Kevin.
will. But
We need
it's
to catch
really
up.
good. Really, really
It's
good.
really good.
And it's really cute.
I'm loving the height difference.
Yes, the height difference is
It's a crazy
crazy.
height difference. I
It's a
love
crazy height difference.
like just the premise is cute. Like we've talked about it before. Like this show is so good.
Yeah,
And the ending
it's
was
really,
really
really
good.
cute.
I saw the whole thing already. I could not wait.
Oh,
The
okay.
ending
So
is
I'm on a
really
few
good.
episodes behind, so but I will be catching up
But I'll
soon.
give my
Okay.
rating right now.
What okay, go ahead and give your rating.
I rated this say oh I didn't even rate it yet.
Do-do-do-do.
I'll rate it. I'll give it a 7.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it a
All
7.
right.
It was good.
Okay. I'm gonna finish it, but it's definitely an enjoyable
And
show
I'll maybe
so
read
far.
the webtoon that it's based off because it's even
Ooh,
spicier in the
okay.
webtoon.
Okay, we love spice. Speaking of spice that my magic prophecy just ended. So I like the show. And
I
actually
did
for a
too.
GMM TV show, the ending was actually not that bad.
I didn't get
It
to
could have been
see
better.
the finale. I saw like part 1 of the finale,
The
but
finale. I saw the whole thing today.
I did not get to see the full thing. Cuz I still feel like
I saw
episode 9 was
episode 9 felt like the
the
end and
end.
should have been the
Like
end.
this show
Um
honestly should have just been kept in the DMs. No. This show cuz this show
I
is so short. Like 10
mhm.
episodes, like maybe that's the way to go, but also like it was still low-key dragging for 10 episodes. Like it's already a
Mm.
shorter show, but it still felt like there was some filler in between that we didn't get to fully
There was a little
see
bit of
the
filler for
side
sure.
couple like be real people. Like this
Mm.
inspector
I
man, he was like I swear he was wearing the same outfit every episode. And he gave off the same note every episode too. Like he
yeah.
wasn't a full person. Even this other doctor that's supposed to be like their friend too.
I
These
I
people were
think
non-existent characters.
I think we're beginning to see the fruit of GMM TV's new direction of looking at fan
You better pause.
engagement.
You pause it after every word.
Yeah, I was
She
like
said, "Let me
really
find
trying
it.
to figure out,
Let me find."
let me find it. And, I want to make sure I say it correctly, but I
Uh-huh.
think that
I can. Yup.
that's where we
We're
are.
using unlimited
And
budget, a smaller set, smaller cast, and we're pumping out more BL. Because remember, this past showcase, like it was like 90%
a
BL.
thousand, right. Yeah, a
So
thousand of
maybe
them.
this is the way to like for them to efficiently pump it out.
Yeah, and I think we're going to get a dumbing down of stories,
Mm.
and only some of them, because we already know GMMTV is very capable of producing a great show because
Mm-hmm,
they've
mm-hmm.
done it many,
If they
many
want to, they
times
can do a
before.
tier like
If they
A
want
tier
to,
show.
right,
Yeah.
right. I think what's going to happen is we're going to see maybe like
C tiers, B
5, maybe
tiers.
6 or 7 that are gonna be phenomenal shows, that are gonna be well done, well thought out, great script, all of that. And then the other 20, 30 that they put out are going to be clearly about the ship.
Testing out new
And
ships
that
or
is
just like
because
giving another ship another go because, we need to pump it out
right,
quick. The fans are waiting.
right, right. And that's all it's gonna be about.
Mm-hmm.
And the story is going to be weak, and it's going to be a lower budget. And I think it's a disservice since, unfortunately, well,
These are amazing actors.
GMMTV has a lot of good actors.
They
And
really.
now you're
Ooh.
giving them, you're going, because Jimmy C, for example, they're great. They have great
C
chemistry.
was
They're good at
turning
acting.
it.
Right. Because they acted beautifully. But because they're pumping this stuff out as if it is an assembly line,
Mm-hmm.
you're
Mm-hmm.
going to get lower quality because they're giving the fans what they want. And
Mm-hmm.
see, this is why this goes back to what we were talking about earlier with the way people are watching Shine,
People are
Beyond Cloud
too
decided
spoon
not to
fed.
do that.
People are too spoon
Yeah,
fed.
we need to challenge people to actually get into good stories. We need, like,
And to have
hello, why are we
patience.
right? And to have patience and let things develop, because that's how real relationships work. Like, no, I mean, it does occasionally happen that you meet
You can
someone
have a boom
and there's a
pow in the
spark.
first episode, but
Right,
it can't be every 2 minutes. It can't be the whole show. Then people complain
right,
about that. And then it can't be
right.
only once in the whole show, and then people complain about that. So it's like,
Yeah. Like, I think they should just go ahead and focus on producing good content. The ship will always be there, but I think people need to stop thinking with their left nipple and actually using their brain.
and use their right nipple.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Like,
use both. Come on, get into
right.
it.
But anyway, I like my Magic Prophecy.
I liked it
I'm also
too.
gonna overall I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10.
I
Like, it wasn't a
I
bad
also
show.
gave it like a
Um
7 out of 10
and
because
it,
it felt like a fan fiction. Like I felt like I was just reading like 20 chapters of like a really good fan fiction,
mhm,
but like I didn't need to see it done.
yeah.
I didn't need to see it live action. I don't know. It's a really good, really good quick read, but
Yeah. Yeah. And also what just ended is the Burmese BL. You don't know.
I don't know.
You don't, but you will
You don't
because
know.
it's only 6 episodes. I did not watch the finale yet.
Uh-huh.
And let's just say that I'm hoping, because this is the same company that also did We Are Brothers, and I think I told you how the ending to that
Yeah,
was
you said it was not the
somewhat
tea.
disappointing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping this one does not disappoint and does at least something where I see lips touch, like at a bare minimum. So, but we'll see. So I'm definitely going to do that in a bit. You so silly.
I just added in producer edit in. I need to talk about that, Kevin. I need to.
This show ended last week, but no, wait, you didn't get a chance to talk about it because you didn't finish it.
I was busy last week, but this week I was sat for this movie. This was
So
also a movie.
now we did talk about the show on Discord, and the show we're going to talk about briefly is Situationship in the City,
Situationship
which is
in the
the
city.
two-part Vietnamese BL.
Was it a BL or
Which,
was it a long music video?
or was it a fever dream?
Honestly, I swear, like after who said it in our service, someone was like, "This was low key just a long music video," and honestly, I can see it. This
Yeah,
dude is
because there were
like a
just
singer.
too many things
This dude's a
happening.
singer. This whole thing was like a music video concept that he just
Right.
dragged out into like a 2-part little whatever it was. Because this was not a BL.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think I gave it a 5 out of 10,
Ooh.
mainly because the story.
You said the second half.
What was the story?
That's what I'm saying. Like
What was
there
it?
was no story. They were trying to.
Like,
You said it was Gel Boys. It was
Gel
Step by
Boys.
Step
It was Step by
and
Step. It was
Khemjira.
Khemjira, all thrown together.
I was
And then
here
somehow
for
they missed the plot.
I was here for the Step by Step and the Gel Boys part, and I was like, all right, I see it. I see it. You have this like main character who is like an office worker. He's very like unique and he like eclectic style, very
Right.
flamboyant, very gay.
Very.
And it was giving like, it was giving like Sets in the City. It was giving Devil Wears Prada. He's like, I'm a bad bitch.
Right. Right.
And then he like runs into this other guy.
While they were running.
And this guy is just, I don't know. This guy was like a model. Because I was like, what's your story? We don't know anything about this man. He's there to look pretty. He ghosts him one day after they hook up. And then the story turns into a music video. We hear a full song. And I swear they copied that bar for bar from Gel Boys. The whole, we're getting our nails done and we're having a little montage.
I told you,
I'm
pretty sure they were in that same cafe.
In some like public square area where everyone around, I'm gonna have like a public concert. It looks very like Siam Square, Thailand. Like, I'm calling you out, girl.
Right.
And then, spoiler alert, something
Well,
happens.
there's nothing to spoil.
There's nothing to spoil.
There's nothing to
They
spoil.
they're like trying to get back together. He kind of says, "No, I need to focus on me." Homeboy gets hit by a car. Main character just kind of disappears.
Disappears.
And I was like,
What happened?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
I think I got in excited, and then the middle I was like,
because the budget was budgeting, and they had
it
sponsors. They
you
had like a
could tell they
Maybelline
had
sponsorship.
yeah, and you could tell it was literally beautiful gowns.
It
Literally.
was beautiful. Like there's money in this, but
Like
it was a
everything
music
looked
video.
yeah, everything looked great. The story was not there.
Like I would be sad if that was like a full-fledged story.
Right. Like they were just, and also if they took out the supernatural element, because I don't understand what the purpose of that was
It was
at all.
I was like his sister was getting possessed or something. Like, because the two
But
friends
then I wasn't sure, was his sister possessed or was he possessed? Like,
I
that's
think
what
it
I
was
was
his
trying to figure
sister,
out.
but it's like those two other girls were his friends, which made no sense.
Yeah. And then you also notice how, like, in one scene, his eyes were all blacked out when he was in whatever layer they were. I was like, what is happening?
I don't know if he like took
is-
over his sister's body and was like not over the boyfriend's death, like it was like a loop or something, or
Yeah.
he never existed, or I don't know. Let's
I
get the director
really
on
don't.
here. Would love to chat. Would love to chat.
Yeah, because we have questions and we
Yeah.
need answers. Stat.
But everyone go watch it. It's like a quick 40
You
minutes.
could literally do this in an hour.
Yeah.
Like less than an hour.
Really
literally.
high quality. It's really good.
Yeah.
In that sense,
very
but-
as in good, yeah.
Yeah.
Visually
Visually good for
beautiful.
the eyes. And it's thought provoking.
But for the brain,
yeah.
it's like making scrambled eggs.
It'll be a good
you know?
like essay for someone to write, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But guess what? We do have a new show. So, Love Merman came out September 27th, and it's available to watch on Saturdays on Gaga Ulala and allegedly on Viki. I remember seeing the trailer to this. Didn't you see the trailer to this?
I clicked on it briefly, but then again, like I'm skimming through trailers because I don't want to get spoiled.
Right.
But I know this is something supernatural. It's about mermen. Come on.
Yes. Yes. And I believe it is a Thai remake of a Taiwanese.
Oh,
film.
really? It's a remake.
I think. I might be wrong. So if I'm wrong, correct me, please, either on Discord or in the comments. We don't need to talk about that yet. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Is that really coming out October 1st?
Yeah.
Wow, and that's this week. So, season 2 of 25 O'Clock in Akasaka is coming out October 1st, and it will be available to watch on Gaga Ulala. October 1st is a Wednesday, so that means it'll be showing.
I know.
on
I was like,
Wednesdays.
October is here. October is
Yeah,
here. I don't know if it's the first or
here.
the second. One of these days.
Yeah, so it's coming out. So there's that. And we loved season 1. Not sure if we needed a season 2, but
I did not need a season 2, but we're here for it, I guess.
But we're here for it. Let's hope that it lives up to the caliber of the first season, and we'll go from there.
Oh, there's so
Okay.
many more shows coming out. Like,
Right.
there's a
So-
show, A Man Who Defies the World of BL. I've never finished that series, but they keep making more seasons of that.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even going to talk about that today because they need to let it go. They need to let it go. Like I feel as if they've already done 2 seasons, and the last season was pretty definitive and wrapped up the story. So
You
now
watched
it's like,
it?
yeah.
No, it's
so
the,
now
it's
I'm
the
kind
other
of like,
show.
are
It's
you?
that show where he's like, it's like one.
He's trapped in a BL.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it, and
they made a season 3.
The second season wrapped
and a
up.
season 4.
They did, and now and it's like y'all can stop. Like we got it.
I'm like,
we
damn,
got
what
it.
season does he turn gay? What's going on?
He already did. That's the thing. So it's like we're done. Anyway, I do have a game for you though. So, Jonathan, you know one of my favorite NYC influencers, Tyreek, Okay, you know him. He's from Brooklyn. He is literally from New York. Literally from New York. Not like a lot of the other ones who moved here.
Ooh,
But
dragon.
so the other day he brought up how many people have been asking when it is appropriate to wear your poster girl, poster boy outfit. Now, I didn't know what this was because I'm a
Poster
little
boy.
old. Yeah. Do you know what that is?
Mm,
Have you heard that before?
no. What does this mean? Does this mean like
So I
your
found out
best
it means
fit?
no, it's a hoe fit.
Oh.
That's what it means. So you wear your hoe fit to like the club or stuff like that. Like
Oh,
this is
so
stuff you
poster
wear
boy,
after
poster girl,
midnight.
like like that.
Right. So I didn't realize what that was, and then I realized like, oh, my generation calls it a hoe fit. So that's what it's called. So anyway, so people were saying the discourses, some people say it is appropriate to wear a hoe fit to places like Chili's or Applebee's. And I'm
Hell no.
like,
What?
no.
Ass
Uh,
cheeks out at Applebee's?
right. I was like, I don't think that's appropriate. And for our international listeners, Chili's, Applebee's, those are sit-down restaurant chains in the US. They don't,
Mm-hmm.
and they may or may not have them in your country, but particularly in
Very
the
like
US, that's what they're for.
mid-range to
Yeah,
cheaper
they're pretty casual. Like you can go
fast
there
food
in your
restaurant
everyday clothes,
chains.
like, but you're not going there in your whole fit.
I mean, you can go there
They're not
after
even
the
open that
you can go there
well,
after the
they're not even
club.
open that late. Are
Oh,
they even open that late? Like
I
I'm
don't
pretty sure
know.
they
Or
close
some
at
people
like 10 or
pregame at
11.
Applebee's though, because Applebee's be
Yeah,
getting
people pregame,
they heavy-handed
but
on the
then
drinks.
yeah, and those drinks are cheap. And that's why people go. So anyway, Tyreek agrees it would be inappropriate to show up in a jockstrap to
Oh,
Applebee's while a dude is trying to order a blooming onion while he's out showing his own blooming
oh my
onion.
god! And that's the title of.
So the game is called Did He Show His Blooming Onion?
Oh my god, y'all! If you made it this
So
far, comment up, comment the onion emoji.
oh yes, Jonathan, because I know you don't be showing your blooming onion outside of your house.
Who says that
So
showing it in my house? Hold on.
okay. So I have a list of BL characters.
Okay.
Okay. That you're going to tell me if you saw his blooming onion or not.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. So the first is Juen from My Stubborn.
Oh my god. um, I haven't seen it, but I know Soren Soren has seen it a million times.
Soren has made it bloom.
Stop!
Oh,
I mean, all this talk
next
about
is,
blooming onions got me.
next is Trend from Shine.
Um,
I mean,
no.
I mean, we
haven't
saw his
seen it.
cheeks. We saw his cheeks. We didn't see the blooming onion.
Did we see Mayo bloom that onion though? I think we did.
Yes. Oh no, we saw a Poe bloom Miles' onion.
Oh, onions were bloomed
Okay.
in Shine.
Onions
You're
were
right.
bloomed.
Onions were bloomed.
Yes. Doogie from Exclusive Love.
The way I this show is so far out of my memory. Oh my god, delete this show from my
I mean,
mind.
for good reason.
No. Because I don't even know. Did I had the show on 2 times
His ass
speed.
was out, so we could say that, and we could just say blooming onion means the ass was
Okay,
out.
okay,
Doesn't
not-
mean we actually
not
saw
full.
the onion bloom, right? Because if we're gonna be serious, there's very few. I
There's
think
zero.
there's only one.
Who's
There's only one BL that we have not watched. We've only seen clips from where we're like, no, literally,
well, we're
that man's
inches
hole
from
is showing.
seeing blooming onion.
Yeah, right. Okay. Tan from My Sweet Brother-in-Law.
Did we see some onion? Did we? I think no, we did not.
No.
Yeah.
Nope. Sun from Bangkok Boys.
Ooh, I thought you were gonna say Sun from Sunset as Vibes. From Bangkok Boys. I think we did. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw. I think his ass was out at some point.
He wasn't. He was doing the blooming though.
Yeah, right. Namjoon from Flirt Master.
Stop! Ew. Some milk with a side of onion, or his onions smell like milk. Oh no. No.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe in that maid outfit we almost saw it, but no. I love that show. Oh my god, bring it back.
Paran from Khemjira.
Boy, keep watching. Actually, keep watching. Keep watching the episode. Keep watching the episode.
Jonathan in See Your Love.
Not you saying his name. How dare you? We saw that onion in other places and other
Correct.
literary memes,
Correct.
right?
I don't remember if we saw it in the show, but we did see it in other places.
We saw it in person.
In person. In published.
In published media, yes.
Published media. Suzumi from 10 Things.
Boy. I did not see no 40-year-old blooming onion, and I do not want to right now. No.
Tada from Reset.
Hey, honestly, I'm surprised we didn't.
I'm surprised we didn't either.
I feel like he'd be down. I could have sworn he did in 180 degrees. No, wait, not Tada. I mean, oh wait, Tada. Yeah. Ooh. Some Peter Pan.
Yeah, Pan did not show his hole. I mean,
Peter Pan.
But
did Pan show anything? No.
He kind of did, but not really.
I'd be down to see it. I would like to see it
too. I'm pretty sure there will be a happy trail. Naran from Shine.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
more than once.
Oh, we saw
more than once.
We saw the onion bloom ourselves, right? We saw that live. we saw it being fried and battered.
Literally. Battered for sure.
and spit shined.
That oil was put on like real oiled up. He from Dead Friend Forever. That was Ta's character.
Oh. Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Sure did.
Sure did.
Sir Forth from Sky Valley.
No, sir, if you don't let that man
go. You know the answer to that.
He was doing the blooming, but we saw it.
Yeah, but we still saw his ass. Yeah, they sold a lot more than they needed to show.
There was a lot of greasing on there too. There was a lot of battering.
Yeah,
There's a lot of battering there.
Oh man, there was a lot. Too much.
Too much. Extra bad.
Inspector Wynn from 4 Minutes.
Who? Boy. I didn't see an onion. I saw a shallot. I don't know. I saw it. I don't know.
A shallot, a mushroom, a blooming mushroom.
A blooming mushroom.
Yeah, that's what we saw. Bach from Teenager Judge, aka Bobbin.
No. Unless you paid for the...
Wait, unless you paid.
Unless you digitally removed the mosaic yourself.
Right. T from Memoir of Rati.
I never finished it. I don't know. No. Oh,
Yeah, it's a no. I
Okay.
mean, not in that show. It's come on, GMM TV showing booty.
I don't know, right? I'm surprised. I could have sworn we saw a little side cheek during
We
Wani
did in X Morning.
in Wandi Good Day. No,
I don't think so.
all that
But in
rolling
X
around, we
Morning
didn't see
did.
anything.
Nope. They were definitely hot and heavy. Ever 4 in Eternal Butler.
Oh, I want to. Did we see? No.
I feel as if we did.
During the hotel episode?
Yes.
Did we? No. I don't think we did.
Not in the hotel, I think in the bedroom.
Oh, where's his book?
Right.
The fans want to know. The fans want to know.
Right. Soohyun from Secret Relationships.
No.
No, we didn't.
No.
Charlie from in Pit Babe.
Charlie.
Yeah.
No. Or yes. Yes, actually.
No, Charlie we didn't. But I'm pretty sure we saw a little bit.
I could have
of
sworn we
Babe.
saw both of them when they were in the bed in the first episode of season 2.
But we didn't see that much. They kind of tried to cover that up, and why I don't know.
It was mid bloom, yeah.
Yeah. Kanda Day, aka Eyebrows, from Stay by My Side After the Rain.
Hell no. Hell no. You know the answer.
Well, that is it for the game. So you got a lot of people who did bloom their onion out. So
Everyone,
Jonathan,
take care of
before
your
we
onions.
go, please do. Don't have them stink. Anyway, Jonathan, before we go, I do have to ask you, what top 5 blooming onions do you wish you didn't see on our Discord server?
Oh my god, what do you mean? There are no onions. There are no blooming onions on our Discord. Unless you're the one adding them in.
Yeah, and
They're
I
all
put at
gonna
least
be-
7 or 8.
they're-
So what are the top 5 you wish you didn't see?
They're all Kevin's profile pictures, y'all. Every week,
Not my
Kevin
current
got
one. Not my
a
current
new,
one.
nasty,
Onion.
raunchy,
But it's censored.
barely censored. The emoji is like as small as a little pea covering a little starfish. One week it was
Last week it was
Dwayne,
a
one week it
cactus.
was Victor, one week it was Oppo, and then it goes back to Surin, and then
Which one did you? What are your 5 that you wish you didn't see?
it's all Surin. Surin.
You don't want to see Surin's. You didn't want to see his blooming onion.
Not on Discord.
So you rather see it in person?
Yes.
And with that said, you know what, y'all? We gotta go. That is it for this episode of RyCanTopMyKnee. Someone said this to me today, but bloom your onion.
Just bloom it. Just bloom. I hope the ride of your life just blooms it.
Bye, y'all.
In your milk.